U.S. legislators investigating the deadly riot at the United States Capitol on January the 6th, 2021, have turned their attention to the pressure President Donald Trump exerted on the Department of Justice to overturn the 2020 election. The House committee on Thursday held its fifth public hearing this month, once again laying out what it knows about Trump's efforts to overturn the results of the U.S. presidential election he lost to Joe Biden. Here is a look at 5 key takeaways from the fifth public hearing this month.
The panel, a handwritten note by former U.S. Deputy Attorney General Richard Donoghue, in which he quoted Trump as saying, "Just say the election was corrupt and leave the rest to me and the Republican congressmen." Mr. Donoghue confirmed to the panel that the statement was an exact quote from Trump.
President Trump's campaign to bend the Justice Department to his political will culminated in a showdown on January 3rd. Today, we will take you inside that early evening Oval Office meeting where top Justice Department officials met with the president. At stake, the leadership and integrity of the Department of Justice.
Former acting U.S. Attorney General Jeffrey ROSEN also testified on Thursday that Trump contacted him daily in the weeks before the Capitol riot.
I think Mr. Donoghue and I were both very consistent that there was no way we were going to sign that letter, and it didn't matter what Mr. Clark's proposition was in terms of his own activities. We were not going to sign that letter as long as we were in charge of the Justice Department.
The panel said it has been examining efforts to install former Justice Department official Jeffrey Clark as acting Attorney General to help overturn the election.
It was actually a good opening because I said, "Mr. President, you have a great deal to lose." And I began to explain to him what he had to lose and what the country had to lose and what the department had to lose. And this was not in anyone's best interest. That conversation went on for some time. Everyone essentially chimed in with their own thoughts, all of which were consistent about how damaging this would be to the country, to the department, to the administration, to him personally.
The hearing brought to life a high-stakes Oval Office meeting in December 2020, where Trump considered firing the Attorney General and installing Clark, who was willing to use the powers of federal law enforcement to encourage state lawmakers to overturn Trump's loss. In videotaped testimony that was played Thursday, Donoghue said he eviscerated Clark's credential during the meeting, explaining that Clark was woefully underqualified to serve as Attorney General.
And he was making a pitch, and every time he would get clobbered over the head, he would say like a call to order. The president's your decision. You get the chance to make this decision, and you've heard everybody, and you can make your determination. And then we jump back in, and really clobber him.
Cassidy Hutchison, a former aide to ex-White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows, told the committee during an interview that Republican Congressmen Matt Gaetz and Mo Brooks advocated for there to be a blanket pardon in relation to January 6.